than gold. It's a 1999 Ford that hasn't been inspected since Obama's first term. While they were screaming on the porch, Aunt Marcy decided to make comfort food to calm everyone down. Except she made enough for 15 people and used every pot and pan in the house. When I tried to help clean, she snapped at me that I was just making things worse and left the mountain of dishes in the sink. Meanwhile, Kyle, my brother, was gaming downstairs and totally ignoring all of it until the Wi-Fi cut out. Turns out Ava, my niece, unplugged the router to see what happens. Kyle stormed upstairs furious, yelling at a 7-year-old, which made Nina, my sister, snap because she's already emotionally unstable from her breakup. She started crying and screaming at Kyle to show compassion for once in his life. Then the dogs started fighting in the middle of the kitchen. One belongs to Jess, the other allegedly belongs to a friend of Marcy's who dropped it off last week and never came back for it. In the chaos, Ava spilled grape juice all over my work laptop. Completely fried. At this point, I was ready to pack up and sleep in my car. But then, and this is the kicker, Mom sat everyone down in the living room and said she had an announcement. She smiled and said, "I've decided to invite Dad to dinner tomorrow night. I think it'll be healing for everyone." Everyone froze. Context: Dad, her ex, hasn't been in this house in over 20 years. He left on really bad terms, and the last time he tried showing up, Uncle Ray threatened him with a shovel. So yeah, now the plan is that Dad is coming over tonight for dinner. Jess is threatening not to be here. Carl says he's going to confront him. Nina keeps saying she can't handle this emotionally. Marcy is acting like it's a fresh start. Uncle Ray says he's locking the doors. And Mom is humming while making lasagna like this is going to fix everything. I have no idea what's about to go down, but if I survive dinner tonight, I'll update. Final update. So, dinner happened. And I don't even know where to start. Dad showed up right on time. He walked in like he owned the place, carrying a cheap bottle of wine and acting like this wasn't the first time he'd seen us all in decades. The room went dead silent. Uncle Ray muttered, "Here we go," under his breath, and Carl immediately stood up with his arms crossed like he was about to start a wrestling match. Nina burst into tears before Dad even sat down. Mom tried to keep it cheerful. She hugged him, sat him at the head of the table, and served lasagna like we weren't all seconds away from combusting. It was awkward small talk for about 10 minutes. Dad asked about the kids. "We're all adults now," and Kyle snapped, "Oh, now you care?" That kicked off the first round of yelling. Jess stormed out halfway through,